Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you how to shave your face properly. This will be an easy tutorial, so let's get right into the video. I'm actually going to be looking at the mirror into the camera because it's a bit easier for myself to work like this. What you will need is a razor. I use this one, but you can use any kind of razor that will help you shave the hairs off of your face. You also need some shaving cream. I like to use this shave butter, but you can use any shaving cream that you'd like. I was sent this a while ago, and I absolutely love it. This video is not sponsored. It has nothing to do with this, but I just want to say I love this shave butter. Random side note. You'll also need some warm water, which I have down here with this faucet that you can hear. And then you'll need a cloth or a towel to sort of dry your face after. What you want to do at first is get some warm water and just apply it to your face hair, okay? So I have some warm water. It doesn't have to be hot, just warm. You want to take the warm water and just apply it to your face hair. This actually just exfoliates everything. It loosens up the follicles and it gets the hair ready to be shaved, okay? Basically, you want to prepare your hair to be shaved. Then you want to get your shaving cream and you want to apply it to your face. I'm just going to get this right here. You don't need that much. You know, we see all the time people having a thick layer of shaving cream on their face. You really do not need a lot of shaving cream on your face, especially if you have a good kind of shaving cream. You don't need that much. You know, you don't want to waste it. So take the shaving cream and apply it to your face just like that, okay? Just like that. You want to apply it to your face. You're ready to go. What I like to do now is I like to run my razor under the warm water for just a couple seconds to warm it up. And as I'm warming it up, I will tell you that there are two options. You can shave with the grain or against the grain, okay? So now my razor is nice and warm, okay? The blades of my razor are nice and warm. If you shave with the grain, okay, it's gonna produce a result that isn't as smooth, but you're less prone to getting shaving cuts, and it's a bit faster. Whereas if you shave against the grain, you're gonna essentially have to do 2 passes, and it's going to give you a smoother finish, but you're more prone to getting shaving bumps or shaving cuts. So we're going to start off by shaving with the grain. Even if you plan on going against the grain, you're going to have to shave with the grain first if you want to get a super smooth finish. So you want to shave in the direction that the hair is growing. I'm going to start off with my neck, and the direction that my neck hair grows is like this. It goes this way. So I'm shaving with the hair, with the direction that the hair is growing, okay? Every couple passes, I like to just wet my razor, and then now the hair grows downward, so I go like this. This is the angle and the direction that my neck hair grows. So I'm shaving with the grain, like that, in the same direction that the neck hair grows. You can just look at your hair, and also, if you're shaving with the grain, it will feel really, really easy, okay? If you're shaving against the grain, it'll pull, basically, it'll hurt, okay? So you're shaving with the grain, and I'll explain against the grain in just a moment. Shaving in the direction, roughly the direction, that the hair is growing, okay? Just like that. Once I've done my neck, I like moving on to my sideburns, okay, the side. So my hair grows downward from the side, so I take my razor, and I just shave it downward, just like that. And if you have sideburns, if you actually have hair on your head and you have to shape it, go ahead and do that. I shave my head because I'm bald, so it's easy for me. I just go like this, downwards on the sides, like that. Very simple. And I like working my way to the middle. So I keep working my way to the middle right here, just like that. Okay? Now, a few quick tips. Make sure you're getting all the hair. Sometimes if you move too quickly, you're going to leave some strays up here on your cheeks, on your upper cheeks. So make sure you're clearing off your upper cheeks like that. Rinse your razor every few passes with it on your face. You don't want to let it accumulate too much. So once again, now I move on to my mustache. My mustache goes downwards, so I like to shave downwards like that. Very simple like that, okay? Another quick tip with the mustache is make sure you're getting all the way up there. So extend your lip down like that, and then all the way to the top of your mustache. And this little spot here between the lips, you really want to make sure you get that as well. Okay? Just like that. Lastly, we have the beard area. Get your razor like that. The soul patch, which is underneath your lower lip. And the beard, just like that. Okay? Once again, going in the same direction that the hair is growing, okay? Now, what I like to do at this this point, you're done if you're going with the grain. But what I like to do is do one last quick pass. I just get a wet razor, and I just go in the same directions that I just went over my entire face. And this makes sure that I didn't miss any hairs at all. The same thing that I just did all over again, just quickly. It doesn't have to take a long time. But trust me, if you leave 1 or 2 hairs on your face without shaving them, and you miss them because you didn't take this last, 30 seconds, 1 minute to get those hairs, then at the end of the day, that's your fault, and you're gonna have to live with that probably for an entire day at work or when you're out and about. So just go over one time and make sure you get all of the stray hairs. I have a couple hairs over here that like to grow, so I just go ahead and tackle those, make sure I get them as well. If you are going against the grain, if you want to get a super unbelievably smooth finish, then what you would do now is you would lather up your face again with shaving cream, and then you would shave in the opposite direction. So my neck hair grows like this. I would then shave this way. My side hair grows down. I would then shave up, okay? That's up to you. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. Right now, as you can see, this is the finish level of my shaving. You can see right here, it's pretty close. It's not, it's not super smooth, but it is pretty smooth. So for me, that's perfectly fine. It all depends. And as you can see right here, I went quickly with very little shaving cream, and there's basically no shaving bumps and razor burn for the most part. That's it. And then once you're done, dry it off your face, and you're good to go. Make sure you're using a clean, relatively clean cloth. It doesn't have to be perfectly clean every time, but a relatively clean cloth to dry off your face. Because if you use a dirty cloth, then you might get pimples because of the oils in the cloth from it being dirty. But that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.